Hello again, subscriber family. Attorney Lee Marvin here. I practice immigration law, and I've been doing it for over a decade. It is the end of August, which can only mean that the visa bulletin has come out for September, and I want to give you an update on that bulletin. Again, what is the visa bulletin? The visa bulletin is the government's announcement to the world how they're processing requests for green cards overseas. So again, family members sponsor other family members, and then the government categorizes those family member relationships and countries. Okay, so there's a limited amount of visas available, so they divvy it up between the different countries and the different categories. So the categories once again are F1, unmarried sons and daughters of U.S. citizens. Okay, so that's the first category. The second are spouses and children of legal permanent residents, unmarried sons and daughters of legal permanent residents. Then you go to the married sons and daughters of U.S. citizens, and then you go to the bottom category, which is for brothers and sisters of U.S. citizens. So those are the different categories. So those categories, then you got to look at what country the person that you're bringing in the United States is from. So they separate between the Philippines, Mexico, India, China, and then everyone else. So the reason they do it is because those particular countries have many more people trying to come to the United States than everyone else. So they are stuck with their own categories, so they don't take all the visas for people in other countries. Okay? So this visa bulletin is slightly disappointing compared to last month. Last month, we reported, take a look at my video, and this is a reminder to subscribe to my videos, to my channel, hit the alerts so you get notified when new videos are posted. Last month I did the visa bulletin, and it was pretty positive because there was big improvement in certain categories, specifically for people in Mexico. This month we're disappointed because although the overall categories have not changed in the dates since last month, for most of the categories, one category they did. And for the first time in a long time, this particular category, which is the F2A, or the spouses and children of legal permanent residents, there's a waiting period. There hasn't been a waiting period for very long for these people. They could just move forward. Well, now people in this category have to wait. So let me explain it to you. Let me tell you what these numbers are. So F1 category, once again, we're talking unmarried sons and daughters of U.S. citizens. Despite popular belief, there's a longer waiting period for that category than many others. It doesn't seem like it makes sense because, well, citizens should be able to sponsor people quicker. Yeah, and there's a lot more people trying to do it. So that's why it's a little bit longer usually. So right now in the Philippines, they're processing requests from March of 2012. Mexico is April of 2001. India is January of 2015. That's the same for China, and the same for the rest of the world. So processing January of 2015 for those three categories, okay? So the F2A category, again, is for spouses and children, which are the little ones, of legal permanent residents. There was no waiting period before. Now there is. So the Philippines, January of 2018. So if you filed and you got your approval, your I-130 approval in January 2018, you can now move forward. Mexico, it's September of 2016. India, January of 2018. It's the same for China and the same for the rest of the world, okay? So F2B, unmarried sons and daughters over the age of 21 of legal permanent residents. So 21 years or older of legal permanent residents, okay? So F2B, Philippines, October of 2011, Mexico, August of 2001, India, September 2015, which is the same for China and the rest of the world population. So F3 are the married sons and daughters of U.S. citizens, okay? Those people are being processed June of 2002 in the Philippines. Mexico is January of 1998. That's a really long wait. India is January of 2009. That's the same for China and the rest of the world population as well. So the bottom category, which is brothers and sisters of U.S. citizens. Philippines, they're processing requests from August of 2002. Mexico is August of 2000. India, September of 2005. April of 2007 for China and the rest of the world population. What changes these numbers? Nobody really knows. I get questions about, well, why is it more here? Why is it less there? What does it mean? Explain it to us. I don't know the method that the government uses to actually process requests and how they list their numbers, what computer algorithm. I don't know how they do it. They don't tell us their magic. It's like Disney World. Whatever happens behind the scenes is a mystery to everyone except for people behind the scenes. So the only thing we can do is provide these videos to help people understand where they are in the queue, in the lineup, in the waiting period. That's the best we can do besides answering questions and helping people, process requests. So if you need to process or make a request for a family member, I do that stuff a lot. So feel free to give me a call. If you have questions about immigration, I can answer questions all day long if you want. You can schedule consultations. Visit our website, which is www.marvinlawoffice.com. Again, subscribe, click the notification bell so you're notified of these videos when they come out, and reach out to us. I would love to help you with anything immigration related. If I can't help you, I'll tell you where you can go to get help. Give me a call. I would love to help you. Have a wonderful day and hang in there.